This is Chris Kane with Knoxville Youth Athletics, and this is a quick video tutorial on how to register your athletes for the upcoming City of Knoxville Park and Rec track and field meets. First of all, this is the website where you can find how to register, different tutorials, as well as the results once the meet has concluded. In here we have the events the athletes can do and the schedule of events. Now, I'm sure Beth will go over some other details, including the rules and regulations, which we have up here. And we also have a relay training video, and by the time that this meeting takes place, there'll be a video tutorial that you can go back and watch. That is what we're doing right now. So what we're going to go ahead and do is show you also here an online entry tutorial. If you go through here step by step, this video doesn't help you a whole lot. Maybe it's a little bit too fast. You can go through here step by step and get your athletes entered. So what we're going to do is go ahead and go and log out of here just to show you where you go to add an account. And all these links will be sent to Beth. But you can go ahead and click add an account and say you want to enter and manage teams for competition, and fill all this information out. Once you've done that, you'll want to go ahead and add a team. So I'll go ahead and get logged back in. And go ahead and get this team added. So I'm just going to pretend to do this. I've already created this team, but you'll just click the little plus sign and add a team, and then select Park and Recreation, add. So you'll just fill out all this information. Later on, you can add different team administrators if it's you and another individual, and you want both of y'all to have access. If you go ahead and click calendar after you've created your team, you can find all the different meets that you can enter. And if we go down to May 7th and 9th, you'll see our first two meets here. Go ahead and click one. It's going to take you back to this page. You click register, and it goes back to Coach O. And all that does is to make sure that you go through the important details before you enter, mostly to prevent people from outside of our area from being able to enter. So you'll go ahead and select the meet you want to enter, and after you've done that, I'll go ahead and get home. Back here, go back to my home. I've already added that meet to my team, and you'll go ahead and click this little I. That just means that your entry is incomplete. Now, I've already gone through and added some kids in here and entered them into some events, but just to show you what that looks like, you'll go ahead and click the name of the individual you want to enter and select the events they're eligible for. And after you're done, you simply click Next Athlete. But going back just a step, after you create your team, you probably want to add your athletes to your roster. Now, you can do this individually by clicking Add Athlete and fill out the important information, name, first name, last name, gender, and birth date, and click Add. You don't need all the other information, or you can click Import Athlete. Now, there's a template. Again, I'll send this link to Beth, and you can go through and add your roster in a little Excel file. A lot of you probably already have one set up for your center, so this will be pretty quick and easy. Just copy and paste the columns and go ahead and save it in this template. After you've done that, you'll select Coach O Export and select our format here or this file that we've already created, and click Import. Now, I'll give you the choices of the athletes we want to add, and again, click Import. And now our roster is a little bit bigger. Going back to entering in this meet, now we have some athletes to go back and enter. And if we go ahead and click athletes like Becky here, again, we'll just click the events that she's eligible for. Now, into the relays, you can select it here. You can also select that in a part in just a moment. We'll go through that. Now, here it also tells you this athlete's too young, so you'll want to make sure that you double check the birth dates on that athlete. I just included him so you can see that it alerts you as to their age. And we're going to go ahead and add the couple more events here. Now going to manage relays, we can select the divisions that we have enough athletes to create a relay. So that means 4 or more. So this one's pretty easy. Now remember, you can only have 1 relay per center. So in this case, since we had too many athletes for 1 relay, we can go ahead and check them off and then select some of these athletes as alternates. That way, if a kid gets sick or hurt, you have those athletes already on your roster for that event. And after you're done, you select Submit Entry. You don't need to change seed marks for this. And you can see a copy here of your entries. And if I go back, I can also see that I got an email showing my entries as well. So I hope that helps you. Again, if you need a more step-by-step tutorial at your own pace, please use this link. I'll send all these links to Beth to help you out. If you have any further questions, please feel free to email me. My email is knoxvilleyouth1@gmail.com, and my phone number is 865-385-6237. If you go back to the City of Knoxville Park and Rec page, you can also find all my information under contact info right here. So I hope that helped you. Good luck with the rest of your meeting and the rest of your week. And we look forward to seeing you in a couple of weeks. Thank you once again. My name is Chris Kane, Knoxville Youth Athletics.